It's a beautiful world here in Barney Bear Channel.
Hi, my name is Barney, and this channel is all about transgender and crossdresser.
Hello, good evening mga kabarnians. For our special episode for today, we have this beautiful transgender from the USA, Miss Isabel, that would share regarding about coming out story and her journey about coming out to her family and some ideas on how to come out as a transgender woman. But before that, please allow me to invite you to consider to like, subscribe, share this one to all of your friends, and don't you ever forget to leave comment below. And if you want to be part of this growing family, well, there's a join button below. Click that one and follow the instruction. And if you want something to share, feel free to click the thanks button. And now it is our time to listen to this beautiful and young transgender. Here she is.
Can you make a video about advice for coming out? Now, I have never really shared my experience with coming out and telling my parents and my friends, and I want to share this with you guys because if it could help you guys, I want to put it out there, and I've never really talked about this before. Now, I personally always knew that I was trans, and it wasn't until I was like 19 when I realized this is something I need to do. I want to start the process of getting on hormones. I want to change my name. I really wanted to grow my hair out. I was just like at that point over being a boy, and I was ready to start my transition. At the time, I didn't want to come out because it was such an uncomfortable thing to do. But at the same time, I was so uncomfortable with myself, and I just knew who I wanted to be, and I felt trapped, like not being myself. So I came out to two of my closest friends, and they were so supportive about it. And I already knew that they would kind of be supportive because they had been with everything in my life, and they were super good about it. And after that is when I knew I needed to tell my parents, which is a difficult thing for everybody. I told my mom first because I'm just really comfortable around her, and me and my mom have always been super close, and she reacted pretty well, I would say. She definitely had some concerns, and obviously she was scared for me because, you know, it's a really big change that I was gonna go through, and she was worried about me and the way that people would treat me. And I'm sure as a parent, it was also like kind of a hard pill to swallow, like seeing your kid change so much. So she's definitely warmed up to it completely now. But at first I could tell, you know, it was something she was supportive of, but she definitely it took her time to fully understand it. After I told my mom, I came out to my dad, and he always saw it coming. I don't think it was really that much of a surprise that I ended up transitioning, and my dad took it so well. He really wasn't even that fazed by it. After that, I ended up starting hormones, and then that's when I knew I had to start telling people that were kind of outside of my immediate circle, because I started going through physical changes, and obviously people were going to notice. Some of my family I did come out to directly, but the rest of them, I just had my parents tell them and explain it to them when they saw them. And honestly, most of my family was super accepting of it. A lot of people already saw it coming and knew it was coming. There's definitely some people who disagree with it and don't support it, but that comes with everything you do in life. There's always going to be people who disagree with you, and I can't change that. And it's been like a year and a half now since I first started my transition, and it's like the best feeling ever. I feel like I'm the truest version of myself I've ever been. I just feel like me all the time. And not only that, I'm the happiest like I've ever been in my whole life. Things have been really great since I came out. And if I could give you any advice, it would be that things aren't as scary as they seem. For me, it seemed so scary. It just seemed so overwhelming. And it really wasn't. And it was one of the best things I ever did for myself.
Hello, hello, it's a beautiful world here in Barney Bear Channel. Welcome.
Hi guys, this is Rika, and don't forget to subscribe
Subscribe now to Barney Bear's channel. Anak ko yan.
Raise your flag.